Hello, everyone, and welcome to English Horizon. I'm Sarah, and I'm very happy to be here with you today.
And I'm Daniel. Hello to all our listeners around the world.
Daniel, how are you feeling today?
I'm feeling very good. I had a calm morning. I made some coffee, opened the window, and listened to a little English podcast.
That sounds very nice. I like slow mornings like that.
Me too. It helps my brain wake up gently.
That is perfect, because today's topic is all about training your brain to speak English better.
Oh, I like that already. Training the brain sounds serious, but also interesting.
It is serious, but it can also be fun.
Good. I prefer fun learning.
Today, we are talking about a very powerful speaking method called the shadowing technique.
Shadowing. That sounds mysterious.
It does, but it is actually very simple.
I'm curious, what does shadowing mean in English learning?
First, think about your shadow outside.
The dark shape that follows you when you walk?
Yes, when you move, your shadow moves with you.
Okay, I understand that.
In English learning, shadowing means your voice follows another voice.
Follows how?
You listen to English and speak at the same time.
At the same time?
Yes, you do not wait.
That sounds difficult.
Many learners feel that way at first.
I think I would feel confused.
That is normal.
So this is not listen and repeat?
No, it is different.
Because with listen and repeat, I wait.
Exactly. With shadowing, you speak immediately.
Like copying in real time.
Yes, like being a voice shadow.
Interesting. And why is this technique so popular?
Because it helps you sound more natural.
More natural pronunciation?
Yes, and also rhythm and intonation.
Intonation is how the voice goes up and down.
Exactly. It is the music of English.
I think many learners struggle with that.
They do because reading alone does not teach music.
That makes sense.
Shadowing helps your brain and your mouth work together.
So it is not only thinking, but also muscle practice.
Yes, your mouth learns new movements.
I never thought about training my mouth.
Most people don't.
This already sounds very useful.
In the next part, we will explain exactly how to practice shadowing step by step.
I'm excited to learn how to do it correctly.
And our listeners will be able to try it themselves.
That's great.
Now let's talk about how to actually use the shadowing technique in your daily English practice.
Yes, because knowing the idea is good, but knowing how to practice is better.
Exactly. Shadowing is simple, but you need to do it the right way.
So what is the first step?
The first step is choosing the right audio.
This is very important.
You should not start with very fast or difficult English.
If the audio is too fast, you will feel stressed.
And stress is not good for learning.
So what kind of audio should learners choose?
Choose something easy and clear.
Something you can mostly understand.
Yes, maybe 90% or more.
Like slow conversations, podcasts for learners, or simple videos.
Exactly. Audio like this podcast is a good example.
That makes sense.
After you choose the audio, the next step is to listen first.
Just listen?
Yes, do not speak yet.
Why is that important?
Because you need to understand the topic and the general meaning.
So your brain is ready.
Exactly.
How many times should we listen?
1 or 2 times is enough.
Okay. Then what comes next?
The next step is optional, but very helpful.
What is it?
Reading the transcript.
Reading while listening.
Yes, this helps you connect sounds with words.
And you can notice new vocabulary.
Exactly.
And now comes the real shadowing.
Yes, this is the main part.
This is where we speak at the same time.
Correct. You play the audio again and start speaking with it.
Do we need to be perfect?
No, not at all.
That's good news.
You will miss words.
You may pronounce something wrong.
And that is completely okay.
So what should learners do if they miss a word?
Do not stop.
Just keep going?
Yes, jump back in when you can.
Like singing along with a song.
Exactly.
If I miss a lyric, I don't stop the music,
Right. Shadowing is about flow.
not perfection.
Very important.
How long should learners practice shadowing?
Start small,
How small?
1 or 2 minutes.
That sounds easy.
It is, and it is very effective.
Learners can practice while doing other things.
Yes, while walking, cleaning, or cooking.
That makes it easy to practice every day.
Consistency is more important than long practice.
Small practice every day is better.
Exactly. In the next part, we will share some helpful tips and do a short review.
And we will help learners feel confident trying shadowing on their own.
I'm looking forward to that. Now, let's talk about some helpful tips to make shadowing easier and more effective.
Yes, because small details can make a big difference.
My first tip is to use headphones.
Why are headphones better?
With headphones, you hear pronunciation more clearly.
And you can hear your own voice better too.
Exactly. That helps you focus.
What is the second tip?
Start slow and be kind to yourself.
That is very important.
At the beginning, shadowing can feel strange.
Your brain and mouth are learning something new.
So do not expect perfection.
Just expect progress.
Another helpful tip is to practice the same audio many times.
Not different audio every time?
No, repeating the same audio helps a lot.
Because your brain becomes familiar with it.
Yes, and your confidence grows.
I like that. It feels safe.
One more tip is to record yourself.
Record yourself shadowing?
Yes, even for 1 minute.
Many learners feel nervous about that.
That is normal.
But listening to yourself helps you notice improvement.
Exactly. You may hear that your rhythm is better.
Or that your pronunciation is clearer.
Now, let's quickly review what we learned today.
First, shadowing means listening and speaking at the same time.
Not listening and repeating later.
Second, shadowing helps with pronunciation and intonation.
It also trains your mouth muscles.
Third, choose easy and clear audio.
Listen first, then start shadowing.
And if you miss a word, do not stop.
Just keep going.
Practice for short times, but practice often.
Even 1 or 2 minutes a day is enough.
The most important thing is consistency.
Shadowing is not about being perfect.
It is about sounding more natural step by step.
If you practice regularly, you will feel the difference.
Your listening will improve,
Your speaking will feel easier.
and your confidence will grow.
Try shadowing with this episode.
Choose one speaker and follow their voice.
Copy the speed, the pauses, and the emotion.
Treat it like a game.
Learning English should feel enjoyable.
We believe you can do this.
Keep practicing and trust the process.
English Horizon is here to help you.
See you next time.
Keep speaking and keep growing.